Hello once again, my good people. My name is Nick Pell, and this is coming once again from my dorm room. This week I am going to be talking about a TV show for the first time called Once Upon a Time. For those of you who are not familiar with it, it is a show which is on ABC, and I believe that it debuted last year at some point. I just recently got caught up on it and got interested in it over Thanksgiving. So yeah, this is my review of it, and here we go. As a whole, the story focuses on one character named Emma Swan. Now the interesting thing about Miss Swan is that she is the daughter of Snow White and Prince Charming. And to go even further with that, every fairy tale character that anyone is familiar with, like Snow White, Red Riding Hood, Rumpelstiltskin, Hansel and Gretel, any people like that who have come out of the Grimm fairy tales, all of those stories actually happened, and all the characters from those stories have been brought into like our world and are isolated in a town called Storybrooke. Now, the interesting way that the story revolves is that it goes back and forth between Storybrooke and the fairy tale world. The show is made by the producers of Lost, so that is kind of why it's got kind of flashback type of feel to it that Lost had. In terms of characters, there are a few main ones that are shown throughout the story. The first one is Emma Swan. Like I said, she's supposed to be the savior, the one who's supposed to be able to break the curse that is keeping everybody trapped in Storybrooke without their memories of what has happened, or why they're in Storybrooke. They don't even realize that they're fairy tale creatures. So that's her role. Another main character is Henry, and Henry is Emma's 10-year-old adopted son. She had him at a young age. She wasn't ready to be a mother, so she gave him up for adoption, and on her 28th birthday, he shows up at her apartment door and tells her that she has to come to Storybrooke. So Henry is a very important character, and he's critical to at least the first season, and partly through the second season. Another main one is Snow White. She is basically the story that we see play out for the whole first season. All the flashbacks revolve around her in one way, shape, or form for the most part. And her real world character, whose name is Mary Margaret, she displays a lot of the same values as Snow White does, but like I said earlier, she doesn't remember that she's Snow White, and so it's a very interesting thing that plays out. We also have the Evil Queen, and this is the Evil Queen from Snow White, not from any other story, but from Snow White. And she actually has a name in this show called Regina. And she is the mayor of Storybrooke. She does remember everything that's gone down, because she is the one who implemented the curse. And this is shown in the first episode, so it's not really a spoiler. You see she is evil, but she's also very two-sided, because while in the first episode it shows that she is just evil, she's wicked, she just wants destruction for the town and for all those who inhabit it. As the season progresses, you see that she does have a very large sense of humanity to her. She cares about those who are close to her. You see how she came to be this evil queen, and how she associated with Rumpelstiltskin, who is our last main character. Rumpelstiltskin, or Mr. Gold in Storybrooke, he's not like he is in his story, like the Grimm's fairy tale. He's very cunning, he's very smart, he makes deals with people, that's how he gets all of his stuff. But his backstory is also very interesting, because like Regina, you see him as kind of this bad character, kind of a sinister one. But then once you see how he became Rumpelstiltskin, and his reasons, once again, for doing what he does, you feel some pity for him, and same with Regina. So yeah, those are the characters. In terms of plot, I basically have laid it out. Fairy tale characters are trapped in Storybrooke. Their memories erased. They don't really know what's going on, and they believe that there are people that they aren't actually. So yeah, I don't really want to go go into too much because I don't want to spoil things. And I don't really want to go into season 2 because some people may not have seen that yet. When season 2 is done, I will do a general video which actually reviews the actual show. Probably be a few weeks after season 2 is done. So it'll be May sometime probably when it comes out. It's just general review of the show. And yeah, I got into it, like I said, Thanksgiving, and I just got hooked on it. And I got through season 1 via Netflix and then season 2 via Hulu Plus. And so, yeah, if I'm interested you at all in this, and this isn't as bad a video as I think it is, go check it out. It's really worth your time. It seems kind of cheesy and dumb from the outset, but once you get into it, it's very addicting, it's very cool, and it's a very interesting new take on these fairy tale creatures. If you like this video, like, favorite, comment, and subscribe if you so choose. I would appreciate it immensely if you did. And yeah, I'm not sure what will be next to be reviewed because I honestly don't have anything else after this. As always, my name is Nick Pell, and remember, magic is coming.